Extending a helping hand amid the COVID-19 crisis, the eNCA organization has donated more than 63,000 kilograms of food in separate projects. The Live Challenges project raises specific amounts of food items on behalf of eNCA beneficiaries. eNCA CEO Francois Mouton joins us now. Very good morning to you, Francois. Firstly, tell us more about you and how you work.
Morning, Jane, and good morning to all your viewers. Well, I think it's very simple. eNCA is just a platform, an online website, where we make it possible for any South African to purchase food items on behalf of non-profit organizations that look after vulnerable people in our society.
Okay.
So that, in a nutshell, is what we do.
All right, so how does it work then? Talk us through the supply chain.
Well, there's three important role players in our model. The first one is obviously the non-profit organizations. We call them eNCA heroes, and they look after the vulnerable people that need help. The second component is obviously food suppliers that are able to provide food items at drastically reduced prices because they're going to people who need these products very desperately. And then the third is obviously any ordinary South African that is able to go onto the eNCA.sa.co.za website and then purchase a combo or a food product there on behalf of these organizations that feed people in our society.
And you stress in your bump the positive helper. Talk us through that more, and the nutrition factor in all of this. How do you make sure that's in there?
Well, you'll see the current live challenge that we've got on the website consists of a 6-kilogram bag of vegetables. There's a packet of chicken pieces. There's also soup, as well as maize meals. So those are the items that we combine in a combo that anyone is able to purchase then. So in those food items, obviously, there's good nutritional value, and we also try and keep it affordable to anyone purchasing those items on the website.
Tell us a little bit more about the communities, the people that you're helping, and the sort of impact this is having on their lives, some of their stories when they receive it.
Yeah, Jane, it's I must say it's tremendous to see the impact, and we really don't appreciate the work that these eNCA heroes do every day of their lives. And you know, as a country, that's where we can make an enormous impact, just to back these heroes. But the life challenge that's on at the moment is going to support 5 children's homes, for instance, Louis Botha, Jacaranda Children's Home, Bethany House, Abraham Creel, as well as Gracia. And I mean, it's heart-shattering to see some of these places having to feed and sometimes even struggling to feed, the children in our society. And, that really moves you. And I once went with, and I saw a child standing in a line waiting for a food item. And I just thought, South Africa on our watch, how are we letting this happen? It just cannot be. So those are the type of stories that really inspire us and move us to make a bigger impact.
Francois Mouton, lovely talking to you, and wish you the best of luck, and thank you for doing something like this for South Africans. Let's take a quick look at the markets.